If you have noticed a slight shudder at idle or poor acceleration in your hybrid, it is easy to worry about major mechanical issues. Often, the problem is much simpler and relates to the ignition system. The ignition coil is a wear part that transforms low voltage into the high voltage needed to fire your spark plugs. When it wears out, your engine misfires, leading to that dreaded check engine light. Before you buy, let's look at the 2730103HA0 ignition coil. It is designed specifically for certain 1.6 hybrid engines. But don't just guess, you must verify your specific model year and engine code. This component is typically listed for Hyundai Elantra, Ioniq, and Kona models. It is important to cross-reference this with your car's manual to ensure it is the correct match for your specific drivetrain. It is also relevant for Kia owners, specifically the Ceed and Niro 1.6 hybrid configurations. Again, always double-check the part number printed on your existing unit before finalizing your purchase. Check size, compatibility, selected variant, visible material or design details, and usage conditions. These small checks often prevent the wrong purchase. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. When you have the part in hand, inspect the connector pins and the boot for any signs of cracks or debris. A clean, intact unit is essential for maintaining a strong electrical connection. The listed price is $12.97, but final cost can change with variant, tax, promotion, stock, and shipping. Confirm the current checkout details before ordering. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Currently, you might find this part priced around $12.97. It is a modest investment for a component that significantly impacts engine performance, though always check for current market updates. Overall, ignition coil 2730103HA0 2730103HA0 could be worth checking if the details match your need. Review the listing carefully and compare before buying. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Avoid the common mistake of ordering based on pictures alone. Always verify the part number 2730103HA0 against your manufacturer's service catalog to prevent compatibility headaches later on. It may make sense if you are comparing options related to wear parts and want something practical enough to fit your routine or setup. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. If you are not comfortable working with high-voltage ignition systems, there is no shame in taking these parts to a professional. A qualified mechanic can ensure the installation is safe and effective. A common mistake is buying from the main image alone. Look at options, measurements, shipping terms, and review signals before deciding. The goal is a balanced decision based on visible facts, not a forced recommendation or exaggerated claim. Take your time to compare your vehicle's specific requirements. Once you have confirmed the fitment, you can move forward with confidence. Check the link in the description for more details and current pricing.